It's the drone cone buffet, and the goats are jealous. Hello, Mr. Ed here. Today is February 25th, 2017. Today I'm in Lacombe, Louisiana, about 25, 30 miles away from the Abbey. And today we're going to be doing the first bee removal of the year. The bees are directly behind me, up inside of the fascia. And we got with me today again here, rocket scientist Steve, who's going to help with the cutout. He's back from doing his cutout day before yesterday. We pulled out some bees probably about 4 or 5 miles from here, and right close to his house, so it wasn't too much of a trip for him to get over here. So with the grace of God, we'll have these bees right here. They're going to be coming up to the Abbey this afternoon. I'm going to grab the camera and show you what we're looking at. Bees in the soffit. And the homeowner contacted me early part of December, and when they were getting ready to do some painting on the house, and they discovered the bees here. And she had removed this soffit part right here and discovered the bees. So I'd asked her to put the soffit back on it just till we got out here. So here it is a couple months later, and I'm out here removing them. So let's check out the bees here. Pretty nice. Temperature out here right now is right around 60, 63 degrees, something like that. About 9:30 in the morning. This is looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this soffit board down and expose all the hive, start vacuuming, and get these girls up to the Abbey. Let's wrangle some bees. You can really see the beehive really well right here. Of the soffit has been removed, and now the bees are completely exposed. All right, it's really nice bunch of bees. I'm guessing we're in that 10 to 12,000 size. All right, grab that vacuum, start vacuuming bees, and you know I'm gonna be looking for that queen. By God's blessings, we'll have these girls out of here in short time so they can get back on that brood. Here we go. Job complete. That comb went all the way up in there. You can see how far up it went into there. I did not see the queen, and it's really not surprising. As little spaces I had, And those bees wound up running all the way back to that beam right there. And I had to wind up vacuuming all those. So I'm pretty sure that's where she went. It's back there, and so I'm pretty confident I vacuumed her up. But all the comb is out. And oh, there's Steve right there, rocket scientist Steve.
I got a boo-boo.
Yeah, that's not a bee sting either. Steve cut his finger on the, I guess, that big old fillet knife that we got. Well, you can see we got the robin going on. It's all over here. Here's our bees that we vacuumed up. Let's see if I can get in that sign without that sun in the way. It's a good mess of bees in there. And we filled up 10 frames of comb, wax, honey, and how many frames of brood, Steve? 5?
Oh, probably 6.
Six?
Yeah, 6.
So it's looking, she has a beautiful laying pattern. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick all of our stuff up, clean up a little bit, head up to the Abbey, and we'll pick it up from there. Finally got back up to the Abbey. It's right around 2 o'clock now. And now I'm going to go ahead and set the boxes onto our stands right over there. And the process that I'm going to be doing is the box, the red box. That's the one that's got all our bees in it. And you can see them, all the bees up on the top. And then our white box, that's got all the brood in it. And what I do is I simply take the vacuum box, set it on the stand, and then take the brood box, set it on top of the vacuum box, and then I'll remove this screen right here. I'll pull this screen out. That will allow all the bees inside of this box to then migrate up into the to cover the brood. And that's one of the really good things about this type of vacuum cleaner is that when you vacuum your bees and all the garbage and trash that you vacuum up with the bees, they all stay down in this bottom box right here, and it doesn't get dumped into your brood box. So this is one of the really advantages of this type of vacuum cleaner. All right, so let me go ahead and put all that up, set that up, and we'll get this thing finished. Well, all right, here's our setup. Our brood box right here, and the vacuum bees right here. And all I'll do is I'll open up the gate right here, which will allow the bees to have access to fly in and out to start orienting. And then finally then I'll remove this screen. And once I remove this screen, all the bees on the bottom, the vacuum box, will then move up to cover the brood that's up here. And tomorrow I'll come, and by that time the bees will have moved up, and I'll take our screen board, place it on the bottom, remove this board right here, which is part of the vacuum, put the screen board on the bottom, put the brood box on top of this, and put my lid on top of that. More than likely I'll have to put another box because there really were a lot of bees in this. So I'll probably add another box to that right now, on tomorrow. All right, well that ought to wrap it up for today. Another good day. Before I leave, I want to do our little highlight of the beekeeper. This one we're going to be talking about Terry Sanders up in Maine. And Terry's been a beekeeper up there for quite a number of years, 5 or 6 years. And as you can imagine, it gets really cold up in May. A lot of snow. I'm glad I'm not up there. And a lot of problems with snow. So I'm going to leave you with some pictures of Terry and his bees. Got some really nice snow pictures if you really like that. It's really pretty. For us down here in the south, it's not anything that we're used to, but it looks really nice. And I'm going to go ahead and close. So thank you for watching. Keep on watching. Oh, and thanks to all the new subs. Oh my gosh, you guys out there subbing on my channel. It's really wonderful. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. So keep on watching. I'll be making more. God bless. Mr. Ed. I'm out of here until the next video. I'm going to pull this screen and I'm leaving too.